Hello, this is Matthew Miller from the ZDNet Smartphones and Cell Phones blog. Today I have a couple of guest reviewers with me because we have the Microsoft Kin 1 and Kin 2 that we're going to check out. Now, I've seen a lot of articles in the last couple days, a lot of reviews about the Kin 1 and 2, and most of the people writing it are like me, we're smartphone enthusiasts and writers and that kind of thing. So I wanted to get a perspective from the intended audience, which is the teenage up to the upload generation, they call it, up to the 20s. So let's just start off with some introductions. Go ahead and say your name and what phone you're currently using.
I'm Danica, and I'm currently using the Sidekick LX.
Mallory, I'm currently using the HTC Touch Diamond.
And you also use, you just moved from
The Samsung Gravity.
Samsung Gravity, right? So you both kind of, you Mallory, use both touch and keyboard devices. And Danica, you pretty much like the Sidekick and the way it works with the keyboard, right? Okay, so these trials, you know, they're not really, these trial phones, I'm not buying them for them. We're on T-Mobile Family Plan, so they might not be as excited as if they're getting these phones for real. But let's go ahead and pass them out and kind of just see their first impressions on the packaging and the devices themselves. So Mallory, for the first couple days, we're going to at least start off with the Kin 1. And Danica the Kin 2. So let's go ahead, Danica or Mallory, go ahead and open up the Kin 1. Open it up here. We're just kind of get your first impressions. Tell us your thoughts as you pull it out and what you think of the phone.
Phone?
The phone.
Oh.
As you see, both of the Kin 1 and Kin 2 have the tubular cylinder packaging. It says Windows Phone Verizon Sharp on it, and they just have different colors for the phones.
Very small. It's kind of like the Pebble.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. And also, have you used my Palm Pre?
Yeah, the one that slides onto that
So
charger.
here's the battery. Let's see if you can figure out how to get the battery in there. Inside the packaging, I did an unboxing on the launch day. So as you know, there's the cable in there, the stereo headset, and the charger, and then a little package of information. So you need the directions, or can you can you get the back off?
I think you just popped it out.
These are Verizon phones, so there is no SIM card either. You just have to get the battery in there.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can figure it out.
See, it looked like I was breaking it.
There's a button there. There we go. So put the battery in there. Pretty thin plastic on the back shell, actually. Let's see. So what do you think? Is it, what do you expect? Was it bigger or smaller than you thought?
Way smaller.
A lot smaller? What about that keyboard?
It seems nice.
It's actually pretty wide, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll let Mallory spend a few days with that and come back and talk with her about both of the 1 and the 2. Danica's going to start off with the 2. Since she's using the Sidekick now, I figure the 2 is kind of that same form factor with a slider. So go ahead and open it up, Danica. See what we've got inside.
This is cool.
You like that cylinder? It's different, huh? The packaging. What about the colors? You like the green and black?
Yes. Feels really kind of plasticky.
Without the battery in there, a little light.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, your Sidekick LX is pretty hard,
Yeah.
hefty device. Looks like it's got a large battery on there. Again, this packaging is the same thing inside. As far as the internals, it says this changes things on that one. That one says I love the way we talk. It's got 2 all over it. That one has 1. Alright, so we'll check the batteries, get them all charged up, and get the girls on their way. I'm actually going to ask them to charge them up, use them for a couple hours, and then tomorrow, well, when this video goes live, I'll actually have some of their initial impressions of actually using the software in the device, just kind of a first look, and then after we'll give them several days of actually using them with the Kin Studio, the Kin Spot, and the Loop, and everything else. And we'll come back and see what they think of it after about a week. Thanks for watching.